Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, we are on Tiara watch. Apparently, Princess Catherine, Catherine, Princess of Wales. I'm, trying to reiterate that's her name. She will be in full uh, she's contributing to everything tomorrow or today, if you're watching this on December 3rd, for the Qatar state visit. So she will be in welcoming, she'll be in the carriage ride, plus she'll be at the official dinner, Tiara on. It'll be the first time we've seen her in a tiara, and it'll be a year. Last time we saw her was a state dinner, and she was wearing that beautiful pink dress. Beautiful, beautiful pink dress. So I can't wait to see what she's wearing. See her back in a tiara in a year later. And I just want to ask the cards, how is she going to do? We saw she did 2 days worth of royal duties, and she really actually looked quite tired the next day, and that was during Remembrance Sunday. So let's just ask the cards, how is she going to do tomorrow? That's a pretty full day for her tomorrow, being part of the welcoming committee, and then in the carriage ride, and I believe there's a luncheon, and then you have to go home and get ready for the state dinner. And that in itself, you just don't show up. I mean, you have to get the tiara on, has to be done properly by a hairdresser so that it is secured. You have to get, dressed, in your proper gown, etc., etc. Shoe, it's not like you and I getting ready. It's quite a big deal. You got to get the sash on. You've got to get all the um, badges and brooches, and you have to make sure everything is proper and timing. And yeah, I don't envy it. Let's just put it that way. I just like to Google it. All right. So how's Catherine going to do? That's a pretty full day for her. It's a very full day for her. And just being on, right? Have you ever had those days you decide to be on the whole day and aware and chatting, and at the end of the day, like you're brain mush, actually. You just can't wait just to relax, kick off your shoes and have a glass of wine and not think about anything. Catherine, how's Catherine going to do on December 3rd with the Qatar visit? Her first official back to royal duties. Ooh, Page of Gifts in reverse. Page of Candles in reverse. She might be putting on a fresh face. Six of Good Cheer. You know what? She's going to love it. She's going to feel like, I'm back. I'm back. But these two pages here, they're messengers. So we got Page of Candles in reverse, which is Page of Wands in reverse, and Page of Gifts in reverse, which is Page of Pentacles. So I think we're going to be somewhat sold that she's doing well. But I think we might hear we might hear that it was a lot for her afterwards. But Six of Good Cheer, she's actually going to love it. She's going to feel like she's part of the family again. She's going to have, I don't know why this is popping in my head, muscle memory, of how, posing in these beautiful dresses and having her hair done. I think she's going to feel absolutely fantastic. She's going to trust the process. She trusts everybody around her, and she trusts that she's going to do her best to have a good time. Knight of Candles. This is interesting. Knight of Candles is Knight of Wands. I think that this is going to be something like a one-off. She's going to do this, and then she's going to do her Christmas special, and then I think we might not see her for the remainder of the year, unless like on Christmas Day, coming out of church, that kind of thing. The Chariot. Oh, William's making sure that there he is, that everything's under control. He's the Chariot, the Cancerian. He is definitely going to make sure everything's in control, and he's going to be watching her very closely and making sure that everything is okay. 7 of Candles. She, she is going to do her best to take the high ground in everything, and defend her actions, defend herself. It'll be like, "Oh, are you sure you can do this?" And she'll be like, "Yes, I can." She's going to, I think she's going to really wow everybody with her comeback. Sinterklaas in reverse. Well, that's the Hierophant in reverse. I don't think the palace is that crazy about her pushing herself this much. They may be concerned that it's too much and then she has to bow out at something at the last minute, and that would create, extra work for them. Or maybe all of this has created extra work for them, but there's something about the firm and the palace that isn't really on board, with her doing the full day. 3 of Candles in reverse. We might see her back out of something. Um, we honestly might see that. We might see, in some respects, her backing out of something. 9 of Gifts, there she is. The 9 of Coins, 9 of Pentacles. She's actually going to be the star. Maybe that's what the firm is quite upset about. She's going to take the spotlight away from Charles, from the King of Qatar, or she is definitely going to be in the spotlight. And I think she's going to be very, very successful in this comeback. 10 of Good Cheer in reverse. Hmm. I don't think it's going to be very joyful for her. I'm getting the sense, especially with the 3 of Candles here, um, I'm getting the sense that that she'll, like, be pushing herself through it. She wants to look successful, but deep inside, it'll be like, "Oh, I gotta get these shoes off," or "I need to rest," or it's not gonna be joyful for her at all, as much as she puts on a brave face that it is. Queen of Candles in reverse, that's Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody might be trying to undermine her. Somebody, well, we know, is that Megan? Is that Megan? 4 of Canes in reverse. Now, the 4 of Swords is my sick bed, and you only get off a sick bed 2 ways, feet down or feet first. And so this might be something for her to prove that she's off the sick bed. This Queen of Candles, this Queen of Wands in reverse actually could be Megan trying to undermine her. I did do that reading. Megan's going to do some kind of big social media push and try and overshadow her, and it's not going to work. Oh, Mistletoe, the Lovers, 2 of Gifts. I think we're going to see 5 of Candles in reverse, 8 of Candles in reverse, 3 of Gifts. I think we will definitely see, um, I think we're going to see a real nice connection between her and William. I think we're going to see William really kind of, I don't want to say sheltering her, but protecting her. That's what I'm getting. That, we'll see him put his arm, around her, making sure that she is, okay. I think we're going to see a lot of that. I think he's going to be, he's really going to watch that. This is, they're off to prove something, and I don't know what it is with this 3 of Gifts, 3 of Coins, or they want to prove something here. Um, like, I'm almost getting, because this lady's wearing a headscarf, that it's something to prove to the Qatar. I don't know, is he bringing his wife, his queen, or something, that, or to prove that they need, or work with them somehow, or there's something there. There's something there. 5 of Canes in reverse. The Hanged Man. Four of good cheer in reverse, and the King of gifts in reverse, and Father Christmas, which is the Hermit. There's some, remember I did a couple of weeks ago that Harry was going to pull something for on her Christmas um, thing on December 6th. And here he is. He's showing up. There's something here about Harry. I mean, I it's a given that Megan's going to do something. She won't be able to stand it. Um, there's something here about Harry. Damn it. Why can't they just let her? What's he going to do? It could even be something about him in the courts or something. There's definitely something about Harry. But I think, overall, I think all eyes are going to be on Catherine. I think it's going to be a really exhausting day for her, but I think she's going to push through it. We may see her back out of something, but we might not know what it is, right? Maybe it's some kind of reception that she's, oh, I won't be there at the reception, but I'll be there at the lunch. We aren't really privy to something like that, or some small thing like that she might back out of. But William is definitely going to have his eye on her. He's going to have his arm around her. He's going to be very protective of her. And I think this will be, um, she really wants this to be her, announcement that she's off the sick bed, that she's, I'm back kind of thing. This will be a very full day for her. And Harry and Megan, just hashtag FO already, both of you. Like, leave them alone. You wanted, you know, this is more evidence to me that they were kicked out because they're so vindictive. Whereas if they wanted to leave, I've left some places and completely forgot about them, or, right, you leave a job and, when you're doing your resume, you think, oh, where was I working? Right? Or you just completely forget about, everything. You're just kind of like, yeah, been there, done that, got the t-shirt and keychain. So that's another reason I think they were kicked out, because they are so vindictive and vulgar, as River says. All right. Well, let's see. Let's all. I can't wait to see all her outfits, and I know all eyes will be on her. And I think that's part of the firm is going to watch that, how much attention she takes away from Charles. But in some respects, she's so gracious that I don't think that's what she wants. I think that's just what's going to happen. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.